I had a teacher, Dr. David Hawkins, who one of his most profound, and I've told this story many times, but it's powerful in its transmission in this moment. He was kind of addressing the worry that the ego structure can take on about, like, it won't ever be me. You know, everybody has a chance of enlightenment in this lifetime, but not me. You know, taking on that worry, taking on that unworthy thought, taking on that not good enoughness. And he was like, please stop worrying. There are 8 million places you could be on a weekend in San Jose, California, and you're here, and you're not at a jet boat skiing class. And I just haven't, it meant so much to me in that moment, you know, like, have a little faith. Why would you be here? I've always thought that. If I'm sitting across from someone and this is what they're interested in and coming for here at retreat or in a discovery session or whatever, I'm just confident. I'm confident in their dharma. That their dharma is self-realization, because there's just no other reason. So there's tricky little eddies and currents in the flow in the river of silent retreat. And if we come in with a lot of knowing, and I am this, and this is what I do, and this is who I am, and I should be recognized for this, or I'm totally unworthy to be here, and I'll never, you know. I mean, I love Aja's direct message to all of us to consider that enlightenment and waking up is possible in this moment, this lifetime, not some far off distant thing. That's the main message of our lineage. That's it. It's not far, it's not distant, it's you and me and us. And we can, you know, have that confidence. I like that word. Ani uses that word a lot when she teaches. It's a Buddhist word, maybe a Tibetan Buddhist word. Not arrogance, confidence, which I think is maybe similar to the old-fashioned word faith. You know, faith. We don't use that very often anymore. It's like, oh, what are we talking about? Faith in what, you know? But confidence, faith. In the unknowing, the ungraspable. The ungraspable, like it says in the Diamond Sutra. Past is ungraspable, future is ungraspable, present is ungraspable. There's nothing to grasp. There's nothing happening. Our egos will be challenged by it. Yep. But that's understandable. And when you understand something, then the compassion naturally arises. The ego isn't the big, bad, evil thing. It's a process within consciousness of believing. It's an agreed upon framework. It's an agreed upon framework that it's like a convention. It's just our conventional thing that we do so that we can play this out. There's Anna, there's Jen. This is that. It's not real. It's a framework, it's a way. But when it's deeply believed and held onto as a fundamental reality, well, then there's war. That's just the nature of it. The nature of separation is war. In all kinds of magnitude, from big examples, bombs bursting in air and all of that, to the war within. Not me, not me, not me, not me. All of them, us, me, that. That's how it goes. That's that way of being. So this is just precious, isn't it? What a precious opportunity to say, no, thank you. For this week, I think I'll do something different with my time, with my attention. The attention is the dynamic movement of awareness. Awareness doesn't move. We can't control it. We can't manipulate it. We can't turn it off and on. Awareness is. It's the ground of being. It is. Attention, that's within our realm. We get to choose what we attend to. This is fascinating to me endlessly within this life and expression and just everywhere I look. It's fascinating to me. Why aren't we learning from day one to move the attention and to attend to something deeper and more profound? And it's like it's the dynamic aspect of the power that animates the world. And we just give it here, give it there, me included. I mean, it's astounding. It never ceases to just dumbfound me and I'm in complete perplexity about it. And I guess it's habit. Attention is habituated deeply. And as we come to, events like this and our personal practice and begin to be drawn by the Creator to something more real, we start to notice what we're attending to. And it can be startling, deeply startling. Be gentle in that moment, would you please? Would you please be gentle in that moment? Because then if the next movement is to judge, well then this loop, it's a closed loop. It's a closed loop, my friend. It is a closed loop if the next movement is to judge. Oh, I was attending to this and now I'm so bad. I was attending to that and oh, I'm so not good enough. Whatever it is, whatever your flavor of keeping yourself separate is. Gentle. I see you and I understand. I understand. This is just a habit. And just in that gentle, compassionate understanding, it's simple. It takes no effort to move the attention. It might become frustrating because it has to be done like a million times in 5 minutes. So what? So what? So then that's to be judged? We're breaking a habit. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. This is that time. This is that time. This is that place. this is this moment where we are waking up from the habit of separate victimhood and wounded, the whole thing, separate belief systems, separate sense of self. And if we think that it can happen, like it can dawn, right? And you're like, whoa, okay. But then if it does a little bit of this kind of thing, we get completely like, I lost it. You can't lose it. Let's get beyond that. It is you, it is me, and it is everything else. Water didn't just start walking down the street and go, I can't find my wetness. I lost it. It's gone. I'll never get it back.